So last night when I set my alarm, I set it to get up at 7 instead of get up at 6, leave by 7. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders, which means I'm 8 minutes behind schedule, so I'm going to be late for work. I haven't had breakfast or coffee. Today's gonna be fun. Now, I'm not officially saying goodbye to Newington until Tuesday, but this will be the last time I'll be going to this restaurant. I still have no clue where the Great Buffet 1 is. Whatever. Well, because it is a Chinese buffet, got a fortune cookie, so let's see what my fortune is. Genius is nothing but a great aptitude for patience. In bed. Ba-dumps. And no, that was not my lunch break. I only had 4 hours of work, and it was lunchtime when I got out of work. Also, I was in such a rush this morning. If I did actually have to be at work for 8 or so hours, I would be going out to lunch to the supermarket because I wouldn't have time to go to the Chinese buffet. So I'm sitting here trying to trim down keep, leave, or throw away to less than 30 minutes. I got it less than 30 minutes, but now I need to make it less than 20 minutes. Anyways, I realized when I saw the clip of the comic books that I actually wound up throwing out the comic books because a lot of them I wasn't going to read. They weren't very interesting to me, and they were free. But I realized that among those free ones were some of the ones I actually purchased. Namely a couple Guild comics for the internet web series The Guild, and a Doctor Who comic that I got not knowing it was the middle of a story. So I won't really miss them. I'm gonna lose a little bit of nerd cred, but I'm not really into comic books. I mean, I will read the Buffy the Vampire comic books if I get them, and the Guild comic books, maybe Doctor Who ones, but I won't like collect comic books. Sorry, not that kind of nerd. Okay, 18 minutes is a bit more reasonable than 33 minutes. That's what I managed to get it and still have the key events in the day still be there. So, yeah, I'm going to export the vlog and such. Also, I found out I had a vlog that I didn't upload yesterday that I could have uploaded and not been so far behind. So yeah, awkward cut. So we noticed another issue with this house. On top of windows being painted closed when the house is being painted on the outside, windows lacking screens, the locks being difficult to open, although I'm getting better at it with practice, lead paint on the stairwells, no centralized air conditioning, though there is a heating system, but a very old one, and the laundry room being in the basement. We have noticed another one. The people before us decided to use a sealing method known as like caulking, where you use this stuff called caulk. Yes, it's a rubber substance that you use to seal like bathtubs and showers, but usually if they're like porcelain or something that isn't tile. With tile, you're supposed to use grout. They didn't. That is directly beneath the shower in the master bedroom, and that is directly beneath the bathtub / shower in the hall bathroom. Yes, that was there when we bought the house, but my mom noticed today that it was getting worse. So all day my dad has been removing caulk and grouting the tiles. So that'll fix part 1 of the problem. Part 2 would be fixing the ceilings, but that is going to come after we see if fixing the part 1, which is the grout for caulk. After we fix that and we realize it's working and it's not getting worse, then we'll fix the ceilings. As for the other issues I listed, a few of them my parents are going to fix, but a few of them are just my pet peeves and are not going to be fixed because my opinion doesn't matter because I'm going to Florida. So as the sky grows gloomy with the threat of a thunderstorm, my parents are going out to dinner for their anniversary dinner, and I'm going to a very interesting place. It's a fast food restaurant that only sells macaroni and cheese. It's called Mr. Max. That looks delicious. That was the most delicious plate of macaroni and cheese I have ever eaten. This is my new favorite fast food restaurant. And now I'm at Hannaford because I'm out of my little sour Italian ice things and all my snacks for my lunches at work, even though I only have one more day of work. So all the humidity and heat we've been getting kinda turned into a thunderstorm, which I believe is like right on top of us. The last thunder that struck following a flash of lightning that basically blinded me for a couple seconds, like shook the house. So yeah, it's pretty close. Also, it is official. I am going to Playlist Live 2014. Partially because I might not be able... That would be the thunder I was referring to. Anyways, I might not be able to make it to VidCon 2014 because of expenses and all that kind of stuff. Because VidCon, like flying there, hotels, the convention itself, the ticket at least, is really expensive. And Playlist is actually a bit cheaper. And I will also be living next to Orlando. So I don't need hotels or airfare. So I'm going to Playlist Live, but not VidCon, unless I find some money. Well, so A, I don't wind up sleeping until noon, and B, because I have some important things, according to me, that need to get done tomorrow, I'm gonna go to bed now. So, good night, who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Also, there's some things my parents want me to do, like finish packing.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.